Okay, another test drive from Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and this is a 1983 Oldsmobile Cutlass. It's got the 5.0 under the hood. Of course, we're going to be taking this one down the road and pointing out flaws so you know what you get. This one's got power steering, power brakes. Very nice paint job, nice interior. She's clean inside and out. Look at the detailed pictures, maplemotors.com. Financing and shipping is available on all of our cars. And every Monday I put on new rides. With your help, I can continue making these test drive videos. Hit subscribe and share this video. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Okay, before we take off, we'll look around the interior, check everything out. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? It does start up pretty easy. It's really clean in here. Loving the interior. Yeah, it's all nice and clean. I mean, I can't complain. Going around to the back. Got the gear in the back seat. If you want to see what I use to make these videos, look in the description. Super clean. 62,000 miles is what it's showing on the dash. Let's zoom into it. Here we are. And we're going to try some stuff. Tach's coming up. Tilt, wipers, blower motor. It's got cold, but there's no AC on this one. It's a non-AC car. Radio. Jamming. I'd be surprised if that horn didn't work. I haven't tried it yet. The carpet's in good shape. Glove box. Sweet. Ashtray. Clean. Horn. It's pretty loud. All right, let's put y'all on the window, get buckled up, and hit the road. I need to stop and get some fuel too. See us on E there. Let's go. All right, getting comfortable. Nice seat belts. The window's super smooth. Go ahead. Back up here, get my seat belt on. Buckled in now. We're going to roll out of here. Of course, anything I see on this test drive, I will let you know. That's why I do these videos. We're pointing out flaws because a lot of people are buying from out of state and you just want to know what you're getting. You know, I really believe it's probably got 62,000 miles on it. Every 100,000 it turns over, but this thing is so clean inside and out. Straight as an arrow, really tight steering. We get into the brakes, we're stopping fast. I mean, a little bit of that going on with the brakes, but what happens when I floor it? It kicks down. And it pulls pretty good, it pulls strong. Straight as an arrow. Speedometer seems, yeah, it's pretty correct. I mean, we're running about 50 miles an hour. I'm gonna get over a little bit, get away from that water so I don't get it all over the side for our walk around video. We got great oil pressure. It's almost around 60. Gonna have to stop and get some fuel though. We're pretty low. We're in the E range. It does sound like we have a little bit of an exhaust leak. Maybe an old gasket. This had to be Grandma's car. It's just, it looks like it's just been sitting in the garage. Okay, let's get about $20 of some 93 octane. I put that in every car. Honestly, I run that in my personal rides too. So we're gonna pull in here, get us some fuel. I bet the gauge works, I'm sure it does. And I'll be right back. Give the seatbelt a little time to go back in there. There it goes. Okay. All right. It's pretty simple. $20. Just about 6 gallons. Right behind the tag again. It's very clean with a locking gas cap. Just being gentle with this car. Let's go ahead and get these keys. And we'll start it up. Let's put you right there on the dash. It's on E. Turn the key. It's coming up. Gas gauge is working. Now it's started. It's that easy. All right. Let's roll out. Check y'all out. Very little adjustments. I just put the camera on my head, got you pulled up on my phone here, and it's time to roll. If you like what you see, you can get an Osmos 3 camera below in the links. I do recommend it. I haven't had any issues out of this camera so far. I've used a lot. I've been doing this for 4 years, and I just got this one. I wish I would have got it. Well, they didn't come out with it until this year, but I wish I'd have had it this whole time. So, heading on back to the lot now. This car here so far is in great shape. It does sound like it's got an exhaust leak up under the hood there. Got to be careful. This is where that German Shepherd chased me the other day in the Mach 1. I was worried about hitting him. He'd come flying out. He was just excited to see me, I guess. Feels super smooth, straight as an arrow, quiet. I don't think you can go wrong with this one. When you do hit the brakes, you got a little bit of a, you can see it in the steering wheel too. If you back up a little bit, you can see it in the steering wheel where it's like kind of shaking. It's probably just a rotor. I mean, it's stopping fine. Kind of like to stay quiet in a little bit of the video just to give you road noise, give you an idea what it sounds like. We've got 30 pounds oil pressure. Engine temperature is sitting at 210. We're charging, and all of our gauges are working. Don't have any lights on the dash. There's a ton of spots for them. Coming on down this road now, about halfway through, there is a bump in the road. Kind of give you an idea if we hit it and there's any rattles or shakes, you'll hear them. I'll point it out. Right. It's quiet, nice and smooth. Okay, I'm gonna grab another car. I'm not sure exactly which one I'm gonna do yet. Probably the red Impala on the front row. So be looking for that video. It's coming out this week. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Thanks. Okay, let's walk around this ride. I'm going to be looking for chips, scratches, dents, rust, whatever I can find. Detailed pictures are located at maplemotors.com. So is financing and shipping. And hit subscribe. That'll help me out quite a bit. Keep me doing these videos for you. So as we get started here, I'm going to try not to miss anything. We'll go around the front end. Coming up on the front end here, the headlight bezels look good. The front bumper's in great shape. You do got some chips right here in the center. And I'm going to zoom in on whatever I see. Cracks here below those emblems. Chips right there. Little chip here. It's like a touch-up mark there. Chip. chips on the front edge there. Then over. Rock guard at the bottom. Little chip here. Chips on the edge there. Back your midsection. Light scratch. It'll pop up. Get a little bubble in the paint here. Little chips there. Couple chips. Little light scratches there on the edge of the hood. Up in your pillar here. It's in good shape. Front windshield looks awesome. Nice and clean. Mirror also looks fairly new. Little wax there. Seal and the window look good. Get some wax around your back window too. Even in the emblem, you got some wax left over. Up over your roof here. Coming up on the back bumper. Little chips. Jam looks good. The seal is in good shape. Trunk looks awesome. And your package tray around in the back under your mat here. Just super clean. Cannot complain. Get the tag out of the trunk before I forget it in there. Coming down with a trunk lid. That shuts very easy. I'm going to stick a magnet tag back on there. It's got a rubber seal around the tag, so it's not going to scratch anything yet. You do got a mark back here running down. It's indented in the paint. Down your lower portion again, there's some rock guard down here. Light scratch. There's a dent right here. A couple little chips on your lower portion coming on down. Did pick up some dirt, didn't I? No, that's in the paint there. Might be able to buff that out. It's definitely in there. Wax left over there. Back your midsection, you got a little touch-up mark. Also there. Go in there. Chip on the edge of the door. Light little scratches, touch-up mark. Chip there too. Back window's good, trunk lid in good shape. Like a chip there. Up over the roof. Down your pillar. Touch up mark. Little black speck there at the bottom. Mirrors in good shape. Around the window looks good. I'll shoot. Oh, wipe that off. A little wax that was up there. Got it off. Well, made it around the ride. Let's go ahead and check out the interior. Interior's pretty clean. I mean, I didn't really see much when I was driving it. As you can tell, door panel looks good. The seal is in good shape, looking at the bottom of it. Looking at your front seat. Get around to your back seat. A couple little extra things down here. Little parts that are coming with the car. Carpet's in good shape. This car here is gonna sell fast. It's it's super nice. This is a cherry right here. Especially from '83 in this condition. Well, your visor's a little loose. Fabric on it. Pretty smooth up under the hood. Insulation's still there. Coming on down with the hood. Now it's shut. Little scuff there. Little chip in the middle. Little wax left over. Guys, please help me out. Hit subscribe and share this video. I'll continue to make videos just like this, pointing out the flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. Go to maplemotors.com. Every Monday, I'm putting on about 10 to 15 new cars. We are closed Christmas Eve till after New Year's, so be sure to check the website before you make that long drive down here. I don't want you to show up and be like, oh, they're closed. Make sure to check maplemotors.com. That is very important. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.